So here is my empty tray, and as you guys can see, obviously I have my Chanel Coco perfume bottle. This is definitely for aesthetics purposes. I already have a different bottle that I'm using, but this one I keep in my room always. It's always on the tray, so we're gonna kind of disregard this one. But the first one that I'm adding for the month of March is Oud Bouquet from Maison Lancome. Now, I love this fragrance. I haven't worn it for a really long time, and I really just want to get more use out of this beautiful, stunning scent, especially now that we're still in the colder months. With Oud Bouquet, I find she is very strong, very overpowering. Like, this is definitely a rosy praline oud fragrance. You have to like sweet scents, and you don't want to overspray this one, in my opinion, because it can become a little too obnoxious. Now, I have found that with Oud Bouquet, the way I spray it makes a huge difference in the way I feel about this fragrance. When I spray this scent super close up to my skin, like this, it's too much, it becomes obnoxious. But when I spray it at a distance, I'm trying to show you guys, and just kind of let that, you know, mist your skin, it is just a divine fragrance. A little goes a long way. With this one, I do max 3 sprays at a distance, and it is just gorgeous. Next one that I'm adding is from PRADA, and this is part of kind of like their private line. This is a scent that is highly underrated, in my opinion. It is absolutely unique and beautiful. It's one of my favorites from the entire line. I did get a chance to smell all of them. This is Almond, and here is that label right there. Honestly, I wish that the color of this really matched with the fragrance, because this looks like it would be a very cold type refreshing fragrance, but this is a warm, bittery, a little spicy type of scent. Definitely have to like almond, because you will pick up on that note, and it gives that bittery tone to the scent, but it is beautiful and cozy, very inviting. Not a huge sillage, to be quite honest with you guys, but I do find it really beautiful and very appropriate for colder months. And we have snow upon snow upon cold the last couple of weeks, so I really wanted to pull this one off. It is a favorite for me. You guys see I do have quite a bit of a dent there, but I want to play around with it some more for the month of March. So the next one is from PENHALIGON, and this is the Bewitching Jasmine. It is brand new to my collection, and I will link down below if the video is available. I'm doing a review on some of their scents. This is exquisite. Okay, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I will have a review on it, and I want to give you guys a recap when I show what scents I used the most. I have played around with it, and it is a beautiful, sweet jasmine, addictive type of fragrance. It is quite alluring. I definitely love this bottle. Like, can you just appreciate this very unique artistic approach from this brand? It is an experience, definitely an experience, and I just love the story behind all of their fragrances. But this one is going for the month of March. I really want to play with this one. Again, I have worn this, and it is just addictive. Next up, I have a Maison Margiela replica fragrance. This one is called Lipstick On, and it is just a beautiful fragrance that I believe got discontinued, but you can find it online. It's kind of hard to get it sometimes, so I will try my best to find a link for you guys in the description box. And it is beautiful. It's very unique to me. This is glam, vintage glam, but it does not smell super old, but it does have this vintage quality to it, but very glamorous. It's a little waxy, it's a little sweet. It is just a beautiful, one-of-a-kind type of fragrance. Like, if a high niche brand was to package this like Raja Perfumes, this would be super expensive, but I find it is quite a good price point, especially for the juice that you are getting. For me, this is quite long lasting, not overly beast mode for sure, and it doesn't project super loud after the first hour or two. but it definitely lingers on the skin beautifully. So I'm adding this one, and I definitely want to wear more of it. I've had this for quite a long time. As you guys can see, my juice is very, very dark because I've had it for some time, and with fragrances, especially with vanilla, it definitely deepens up, but this is lipstick on. So obviously I had to add a Tom Ford fragrance, and this is Tobacco Vanille. New to my collection also, and I really, really want to play with this one. So definitely gonna wear this for the month of March. It smells so good. Smells so good. Definitely a beautiful vanilla based fragrance. To me, the name can be a little scary and a little deceiving because the tobacco in this one is very wearable. Okay, it's not super harsh, it's not leaning too masculine. It's actually, to me, leans quite feminine because it does have this sweet quality to the fragrance. So love this one, and I'm definitely gonna wear quite a bit of it. Next, I wanted to add something with a bit of greenness. This is Eau Dwell from Diptyque. I do have the ADT version actually, and I love this scent. I already have quite a bit of a dent since I got it, and I think it's just a beautiful scent that slightly reminds me of Angelique Noir from Guerlain. So if you like that scent, you'll probably really adore this one. They smell very similar. Oh, it's just that beautiful vanilla based fragrance, a very airy, fresh vanilla with this stunning green sharpness to it. It is just, oh, I love these scents so much. It's a little spicy also, and it smells really beautiful when it's cold outside. So going to add this one. I wanted to add a little Mugler to this month. So I actually have two from Mugler that I'm gonna add for the month of March. We have Angel Muse, and this is a beautiful gourmand scent that is cacao and hazelnut, and definitely a heavy dose of patchouli, but I just love this one. It's very potent, so you don't have to go crazy with it, but because it's not like the most long lasting, I want to say, I mean, you still get a good couple of hours, but if you overspray it, then it's like all day long. And I haven't worn it like a lot this winter, so I want to get a good amount of wear of it for the month of March. The next one that I really wanted to wear more of and see if I still really enjoy this scent, or it's just like a like for me at this point, is Alien from Mugler. And I actually really like the color of this bottle and just the style of it. It's very different, but Alien, obviously so many people love this scent, know this scent. It's a classic. It's been around for many years, and I want to know if I still really love it, or it's just a like, or it's just a meh. So we will see. I do have a little bit of a dent already from wearing it last year, so I'm gonna play around with it and see how I feel about this scent. This is a newer one to my collection also. It's Nina Ricci Lexis Rose Absolute, and I did do a full review on this scent. I will link it down below so you guys can check it out. I compared it to the original fragrance, as well as a slight comparison to Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Oud Satin Mood. If you guys just want to do like a side-by-side Oud Satin Mood and this fragrance type of video, let me know, because now I do have Oud Satin Mood in my collection. This is one that I just kind of want to play around with and see how it really develops, how it really, just how I feel about it, because I do prefer the original one. This one I like, but the original one has something that really gets my attention, which is the praline note. This one doesn't have that praline note. It's more of a rosier fragrance, so I want to play with it and see if I actually gravitate towards this scent over here. There is a little bit of a dent already from me kind of reviewing the product, but adding this one to the tray for this month. We have another designer scent, and this is from Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense. I raved about this one when it first came out, and I definitely fell in love with this scent. It's beautiful for a designer fragrance. Honestly, I feel like they stepped out of the box a little bit and gave us something different, and I really like it. It's a definite white floral fragrance, and I haven't gotten too much wear out of this one, and I did get quite a large bottle. This is what, the 3.3 fluid ounce? Yep. So definitely want to play with this one. I love this one for nighttime. I have worn it before, so I might wear this one quite a few times to bed. So this is Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense. Next up is actually a brand new scent, and this is from Giorgio Armani. It's Sea Intense. Like, this just launched recently in Canada, and I haven't even taken it out of the box. I did take the plastic cover off. This was sent to me by the brand, so huge thank you to the team. And here is that stunning bottle. Look at that. It's so beautiful. I did have a chance to do a Zoom event with them, and they talked about this scent and just the philosophy behind the sea line and all that good stuff. It was pretty incredible to get to know more about the fragrance. So I will be doing a full review on the entire sea line, and this will be included in that one also. Just smelling it out of the box, it definitely has the sea DNA. They didn't take that out of the fragrance whatsoever. But I'm getting more rosy notes in here. Slightly reminds me more of La Perfume, which was a discontinued one that I have in my collection. It's a little deeper, I want to say, than the original Sea and less sweet, 100%. It has more of this mature touch to it. Oh, and a little bit more refined, actually. I think this is a great selection. There's a mix of niche and a mix of designer fragrances. We have some new scents in the collection and ones that I've had for a really long time but haven't really taken the time to truly play around with it lately. So super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and saw something new and cool today. Definitely leave your comments down below and let me know what are going to be your rotations for the month, because I know some of y'all do this also. And I will be back at the end of the month to let you know which ones I wore the most and just my overall review on these fragrances. Again, if you see anything that you want a dedicated video on, then definitely leave a comment down below. Definitely you will see a video. PENHALIGON, you will definitely see a video on those two. So yeah, guys, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and also subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all on the next one. Ciao.